Hello Flosstube, welcome to another episode of Stitch with me. This time stitching Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor. I'm stitching in a linen 36, which is actually a linen 38, and using DMC I'm making a conversion of the colors, the original colors, and changing here and there some of the materials. The design, the original design has a more warm colors, reds and burnt orange, and mine is more intense colors. So you can see here I wanted to reach the both of the sides of the design. So here is the start from one side to another, and yeah, I did these little Algerian stitches, really cute. The color, I love this color. Those are actually two different flosses, one for the Algerian and one for the cross stitch. Those are flosses that I dyed, but this blue is a DMC, a colorist, variegated floss. So really happy with this autumn sampler. I will try to stitch a little in this design and a little in another one, so you can see both of those of these projects. And yeah, today is Saturday. I in my PJs. I'm really tired. Had a wonderful day yesterday, but it was kind of stressful. My daughter had her graduation ceremony, so I was really emotional and happy. So and we just did a little dinner with the close family, my parents and Carlito's parents, and that's it. But we finished really late, so it was a day full of emotions, and I had to work half a day, so yeah. I was running all day long, but yeah, really happy day. I'm really happy, for my kid, and she did a wonderful job, and she finished her career, her studying, and yeah, really happy. She's the career is an engineer in PCs and software and stuff like that. So yeah. And what else? I think I will start one of the big motifs around here. I've been watching Flosstube videos about Nashville market. Very exciting about the new charts, and yeah, love the new samplers and reproductions, and it was really interesting to see all the displays in the rooms, and with all the materials and the new charts and everything. So interesting. And it was great that you share those videos and the interviews, and yeah, it was great. One can feel that how it is to be in the market, and with all the beautiful goodies. It was really great. I was watching Kitten Stitcher from Shakespeare's Peddler. I think the name of her designs are, and she's so fun to watch, and she did a great work with her interviews. And I was listening to her because I was stitching and listened to her video, and I was thinking she sounds like someone that I know, but I couldn't place it. And then I thought, what, she sounds like Helen, Ellen DeGeneres, and she's so fun and so interesting to watch. And she's friends with all the vendors and the designers and everything. And yeah, thank you very much. I always enjoy her videos, and she has beautiful designs. One of her samplers, I will post a picture here. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. And she has a wonderful taste, yeah. I love it. All her video was fantastic. Thank you. And what else? Also, I just record a video, more like a stitchy report of the projects that I'm working on, and some stash that I got, and some stitchy kindness. So I was so happy. So yeah, I will be putting 2 videos this weekend. And I was talking about how my taste is different from a couple of months ago, because I'm enjoying so much, samplers and different designs. I'm still loving my mirrors and my chatelaines, but I'm also loving different designs now, so it's all good. And it's really great to have. I was, a little overwhelmed about my new starts and new projects and everything, but you know what, it's part of the fun and part of the personality of a stitcher, having a lot of projects and being able to choose from many different bags what to stitch. So yeah, I am really happy. I rearrange my craft room a little. I got a new card, so I can't, put new whips on it. So really happy. And yeah, I'm having a little box with my current whips, so I can choose whatever I want to stitch or from older whips. And yeah, just enjoying the process. And in one of the Spanish groups from Facebook, a lady asked how many whips do we have, and because she was telling that she saw in a Flosstube, in an English Flosstube, that the lady has like 40 whips. So she was asking, how many do you have? And I answered her, I have more than 30 and less than 100. And I receive a lot of comments that, oh, there are too many, and you are very much in the American way. And one of the ladies wrote me, oh, those are so many whips. Do you ever finish something? And I it was so funny, because you might think that with all the new projects, you never get anything finished, but actually you do. So yes, I have many whips, but I also finish projects, so it's all good. And even if I don't finish many projects, it's the way that I enjoy my hobby. So it's not really a bad thing to have many projects at the same time. So yeah, enjoy the journey. I in my opinion. because there are also monogamous stitchers who really like to focus on one project and finish it. So that's also a great way to do it. I remember when I stitched my one of my mirrors, it was Minerva, that I stitched on her for 8 or 10 days straight, almost day and night on her. So yeah, there are different ways to stitch, and one must enjoy every different process, or at least respect it because we are all different. Oh. And I place my phone in my stand, so I really can't see if it is if the take is focused, but I hope it is. I'm really loving this color. This is an DMC. This is the 4135, and it's really pretty. I guess this is the most warm shade in the conversion that I'm doing. So yeah, I choose this for really one of the really big motifs. So yeah, very pretty indeed. And I was watching my my Flosstube list. I'm just behind like 20 videos but this weekend I'm sure there are going to be many new ones, so I won't be able to finish my list, but that's okay. I'm also not watching everyone because it's really hard. I just watch not all of my subscription, or just a few, or I'm also watching in high speed, so I can watch as many as I can. I was seeing that Jessie has a new video. It's about 3 hours long. So, oh my god, I guess I'm going to put it and sleep. Perhaps I can, unconsciously listen to her or something, because that's a lot of time. And it's great. I was also watching Ginger Gerald, how it's easy for some Flosstubers to talk a lot, or they don't have a problem, like Caroline and Michelle Bendy Stitches, but I don't have it's difficult because sometimes I want to talk a little more, but I can find the right words, so I don't know how to say or to speak some things, so yeah. But I guess it's what is fun and interesting about Flosstube, that you have a lot of different styles. So sometimes it's with a lot of stories and yeah, and a lot of talking, and sometimes it's not that much, but that's okay. And I want to thank you for your comments and all the support, and for watching and subscribing. I haven't record a video with my actual face. I had I've been having some health issues, some problems with my eyes, so it's really hard to focus. I mean, I can stitch and I can see really, in this closed distance, but it's really hard for me to focus in larger distance, and I haven't been able to drive or work many hours in the computer. So it's basically like a lazy eye in my left eye. So I am with treatment and everything, but yeah, it's hard to control my left eye. So if I'm looking at or at my iPhone for record, or it's you will see one of my eyes go to the other way. So I really don't like that, and it's been really hard for me. I'm getting better, but this couple of weeks it has been hard because I have to Carlitos take me to my work, and then from my office they bring me back to home, and it's really annoying, but I'm getting back better. So hopefully in a couple of weeks I could focus correctly and my eyes will be better. And as I say, the good thing is that I can stitch, because when I'm stitching I'm focused really, really close, so I don't have problem with that. But the moment I turn my head and watch to a certain distance, one of my eyes go to the other way. So yeah. But yeah, as I hope I will be better in a couple of weeks. And in the usual section of the program of how lousy my postal service is. In the episode of today, I still need to receive like 5 or 6 package that I'm waiting, but slowly they are arriving. So but I was thinking, I'm almost 3,000 subscribers, so yeah, I was thinking in do a giveaway, but I don't want to send a gift because it will take a lot of time, and I don't want to get lost in the mail. When I did my last I haven't lost any packages or something, but I was thinking that perhaps it would be a better idea if I give away like gift certificates. I love 1-2-3 Stitch, so I perhaps do a giveaway of 1-2-3 Stitch, or I want to do the giveaway to be international, of course, so I can give a 1-2-3 Stitch certificate, or one from so and so. It's going to be better, and or perhaps I can make buy some things and sending to you through the store. I don't know, I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I'd rather to do it that way instead of have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for you to receive your prize. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm almost in 3,000. Yeah, and funny enough, I was listening to Lily, and she was talking about how her brother-in-law find out that she got a Flosstube channel, so she was really mortified about it. And I feel the same way because I have a lot of stitchy friends around the world, but I get really ashamed when someone close to me find out about my channel, so I prefer not to tell people about it. But yeah, last weekend my sisters find out, and I was really, really ashamed, and they say, no, let us know the name of your channel and stuff, and I say no. But yeah, I guess we are shy, usually shy it's kind of a lonely hobby, so sometimes it's hard or difficult to talk about it. So I'm loving this motif, and the colors are really, really pretty. I was scared a little about this, blue, because it's really out there, but I'm embracing it and I'm loving it, and that's it. So yeah, this big round motif is going to look so pretty in this color. In the original, this it's a very orange color, but yeah, I mean, this is orange too, but not so much. So I love it so much. I'm going to, no, you know what, I'm going to keep stitching in this. I will change project later. I'm thinking in start something new. My God. Another Quaker sampler by Rosewood Manor. I don't know if Winter Quaker, the one that Caroline is stitching, or Diamond Quaker. I mean, I'm really excited for the floss that I received from Cindy, and those are Victorian motto, and those are really, really pretty, and I'm like it that flosses for Diamond Quaker, but one of the fabrics that I dyed is kind of gray fabric, like gray or dark lilac, and I was thinking that fabric will look really good for Winter Quaker. So, but I don't have any of the floss for Winter Quaker, but I'm working on some DMC conversion. So yeah. and this autumn Quaker is stitching really, really fast. I mean, I've been stitching 2 or 3 days, and you really finish the motifs really quickly. So of course there are a lot of motifs, so but I don't know, I have a lot of plans and I need more time. You know what, I will change the project now, because this motif is really, really pretty, but I'm guessing that when I'm came back to this sapler again, it's going to be really nice to continue stitching on it. So I'm going to change to another project, and I will be right back. And I'm back. I want to see. I finished. This is Dead by Cross Stitch, and I finished page 1. And I was thinking in starting not page 2, which is should be right next to it, but actually page 5, which is under page 1, and it has some letters, the alphabet. So yeah, I am thinking, why not? So let's see. This is stitched in Aida 18 that I dyed with one thread of DMC 4240. So after stitching in the 38 linen, this is really smooth because the holes are in the fabric are really big in comparison with the linen. And it's funny for me to stitch just in pages because I usually when I'm stitch I finish the motifs, but I decide to respect the each page. So yeah, for example, here is another flower exactly the same as this one or this one, and here I can see that need to finish this part of the leaves, but yeah, I try to be good and finish just the page, not a stitch more. Oh, my neighbors start with the party, so if you can listen some music, that's the reason. And I don't know if you do this, but I tend to fold my needles. Well, you hardly can see, but I guess I put a lot of pressure in my needles, so I tend to fold it a little. And then when it's really deformed, I throw the needles away. But yeah, especially these 28 needles, they are really thin, and the bohemian needles are shorts. So yeah, I tend to to do that with my needles. I don't have problem really with with the needle changing color or getting darker or something. I just fold them. But I guess it's a matter of the of each individual, the chemistry, the body chemistry of each one. So yeah. And I remember that I saw in one of Kathy's Flosstube, Kathy, the queen of Stash, I guess was her, I don't know, that she changed a lot of her needles constantly, and I usually don't. I mean, I can do an entire project, an entire Mirabilia with the same needle, and after I finish it, it's it's a little deformed, but I can still use it. So no, I don't change needles so often. Sometimes you ask me about if I watch my projects after I finish, or I watch it and iron the fabric. No, I don't watch my fabrics after I finish. I iron the fabric, but I don't watch it. It's the exception when I wash it, the fabric. I remember that I watch the Morning Song because it was a really, really old project, and even though I keep it in in bags, it was really, really dirty. So, and besides, that was stitched in a off-white Aida, so not a dyed fabric. So yeah, but usually I don't watch my fabrics, and I just iron them. Prepare for the framing. I lace them, or I will get some new frames for my finishes. I want to frame in a not classic way, but play a little with some ornaments and some other ways to finish cross stitches. So stay tuned. So this is going to be just stitching the borders here, and I will have to put this kind of, I think, on this like roses. I need to finish 2 more here and here, and this diagonal motif come under here and finish this flower, and then I can start the alphabet. It's a really a lot of work in these samplers, because I mean, it's not a full coverage piece, but it's almost really full with all the little motifs and stitches. So yeah, I want to at least finish this part, and in my next rotation with this project, actually start the letters, but we'll see. I have been working in my Lady of Mystery and Aphrodite, both from Mirabilia, and in another sampler, Three Things sampler. So yeah, I have been working in these 5 projects. I have also the Birds and the Bees by Ink Circles, but I haven't been working in that since I started, so I can't report any progress in that. But well, a stitch is a stitch, so that's a good news. I guess I will let you for today. I will let you go. I will be stitching a little in this sampler, and tomorrow Carlitos and I are going to go in the motorcycle, so we'll be traveling in the morning, so not stitching for me until next weekend, I guess. So yeah, have a great week, and I will see you in the next time. Bye bye.